All right, we should be live. Hey everyone, it is Saturday, December 9th, 4:29 p.m. And the temperature right now is around 11 degrees Celsius. Hopefully you can hear everything okay.
Hold on, I need to get my balance back because this is the first time.
There we go. I see Sheena Roberts in the chat, Vivian Johnson, Sammy Wu, Shiv. Thank you guys. We got some mods here. I'm here at Nathan Phillips Square, taking in some skating action. Yogi is here. So we've got 3 of our trusty mods, Vivian, Sheena, Yogi. Thanks for tuning in. Sanjib is here. Alex is here. I just finished up recording a video and the weather was so nice I thought, why not stream while we're down here? I know I don't normally stream on back-to-back days like this, but 'tis the season for multiple streams, I guess. And just a friendly reminder, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, we are at, right now, I'm waiting for it to load, 99,631. So creeping our way up to 100K. If you want to know when the next live stream is, just hit that bell and it'll notify you. CMG Prod, Jennifer Blue, Mirza, Arn is here, Mark D, Fable. There's a look at Old City Hall. And there I am, overdressed. I don't need to be wearing my warmer coat. But for some reason I am. We're gonna get moving in a minute. I just thought this was a nice place to start things from. Hopefully the microphone isn't picking up the music they're blasting here too clearly. Marge is here, 4 mods, Rocky Rambo, Marcus T, props from Arizona. Greetings, stranger Marcus T. If you're wondering how I'm seeing the chats, I've got the 15 Pro. So we are streaming with the Osmo Pocket 3 again. I thought I might have to stream with the iPhone, but the rain has held up. So I'm going to be heading up to the east side. I don't want to spend too long watching people try to skate. Jacob asks, how do I skate? Decently. On inline skates, I can tear it up pretty good. There's the tower peeking through. We zoomed in all the way 4 times. Let's get moving here. So this is where they hold the cavalcade of lights, but we're a little too early. As you can see, the lights are not on. There's the big tree at Nathan Phillips Square. I did a video through here at night that I actually recorded in HDR. So that one will look much better than this. It's the back side of the famous Toronto sign. Well, we're getting a little close to the music here. Last look at the skating rink here. Now we're going to start heading north. Whippy Dude is here. Greetings, Whippy Dude. So I did a video that just checked out the skating rink at College Park and then the one at TMU University. There were all of 2 people skating on that one. I think that's a bride and groom right there. It's neat. Someone's having a wedding today. Laura, $10. Skating looks so much fun. Stay warm, Johnny. Grab a hot chocolate or coffee. Laura, normally I would do that almost right away, but it is 12 degrees. It is nice and warm. And you sent a super chat or a super thanks on a video this morning as well. So thank you, Laura, for 2 supers today. Much appreciated. Get a view of the financial district. All right, let's get moving. So we're going to head up to Dundas Street West here. It's going to be a little quieter and less people for the next little bit. When was the last time I skated there? I don't know if I've ever skated at Nathan Phillips Square. Greetings, Harjot. Robert says we looked up how much you make monthly. You won't be able to find that. There's sites that say that, and they are wildly off. The only person who knows my RPM is me. There's videos. How much does Johnny Strides make? There's also websites that claim to know. No, they don't. And I know from talking to other YouTubers, those resources are wildly off for them as well. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem as if the Jays landed Shohei Ohtani. We got $700 million. From the Dodgers. That was a big psych out yesterday. It was almost a foregone conclusion he was coming here. At least if you believed all the so-called insiders. So let's go check out the Christmas tree at Dundas Square. I'm going to start making my way north and then east. And holy cow, already well over 200 viewers, not even 10 minutes into the stream. Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, yada yada. CAA is here from Spain. And you'll see some Leafs jerseys roaming around town, as I believe they're playing the Nashville Predators tonight at the Scotiabank Arena. I will not be going there. I'm going to meet a buddy on the east side of town after the stream, I think. Just an old pal. And that's kind of how I spend my night. But I think tomorrow night we'll do a live stream on the Johnny Stumbles channel at 8 p.m. Whippy Dude says a rare Saturday stream. I've been streaming more often on Saturdays lately. But this weather was too good to pass up. No gloves necessary. You don't even need a winter coat. Most people are well overdressed tonight. We have arrived in Little Tokyo. And this restaurant on the right here is phenomenal. That's Gayubi. And all you can eat Japanese barbecue. Tinted windows, we can't really get much of a look in. But we are heading east along the south side of Dundas Street. And this place I've eaten at a few times recently. I can vouch that it is quite excellent. Robert Michael, $3. Get yourself a coffee and warm up. That's the second super chat today to get a coffee. Thank you, Robert Michael, for your support and the super chat. If I get one, it'll be maybe towards the end of the stream. The weather's quite nice. Embedded SRAM is here. Our CEO, Vivian Johnson, waiting to find out what her Christmas bonus will be. I think she asked for first-class tickets to Bali. I don't know if that's in the budget, but we'll see. And speaking of places I recommend in the area, Don Don Izakaya is exceptional. And the Enigma Escape Room, there's the one and only escape room I've ever been to. Johnny, get a milkshake. Jelly Bean in the house. Greetings, Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean ordered a Starbucks latte on the last live stream. That was much colder than this. All right, we're hitting Bay and Dundas. I might as well wait for the next traffic light cycle. And we're gonna walk over into Dundas Square. There was a busker set up there doing some kind of fire show. Miss Lena says, good evening from Brussels. Good evening, Miss Lena. So we started just south of here. I guess I could have just came up Bay Street. It would have been quicker. Hi Johnny, there's two Starbucks ahead. Bit too early, Jelly Bean. I don't want to have to pee that soon. Maybe a via ticket to Toronto for the CEO instead of Bali, says Whitby Dude. I just watched a video by Paige Saunders on the failures of Via and how much better it ought to be. So by the time the stream is done, it'll be dark out. I think we're going to go for about 90 minutes. There's a Best Buy on the right, and the Eaton Center, of course. That sky tonight is particularly nice. It's got a really cool glow to it. There's Joey on the right. Do you have to share your tips with other people on here? I don't think so. It's news to me if I do. This is really weird. There's the usual amount of people here, minus all the noise. There's no buskers or preachers being obnoxiously loud on the corner here. This is as close to Shibuya as Toronto gets. Scramble crossing at Yonge-Dundas. We'll go take a look at the Christmas tree they've recently set up here, which I think is pretty cool. In years past, they haven't really done this at Dundas Square. I think I can recall one year out of the last 3 or 4 where they've set up a tree like this. What do I want for Christmas? I have no idea. Some merino wool clothing. Not a Galaxy Z Flip 5 or Z Flip. So all these people setting up tripods and cameras and filming around here. And the question that absolutely nobody has asked or cares about, Jellybean says cashmere, what shoes am I wearing today? Am I wearing the Lone Peaks? Am I wearing the Escalants? We are rocking the Vivo Barefoots. Basically, it feels like I'm walking around in socks. It's pretty awesome, actually. What does Asia go? I don't know. There are things you can just Google. I'll take you down into the station. So there is an ice rink at TMU University, but it's kind of sad. There was just 2 people there earlier. Maybe we'll go north up to College. Someone asked me what it's like in the village. I haven't been there lately. We can go see. Hello, who's Jaw? So this is north up the east side of Yonge. Just in case you didn't know how compasses work. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. We'll head up to college and then we will walk over to church. I'm going to cover my microphone for a second here. So there is an ice rink over there, but there was nobody on it not too long ago. That's looking to TMU University. Jelly bean, 99 cents. Jelly bean, thank you so much for the support and the super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. Salad King. Getting into the holiday spirit. As I continue north up Yonge Street. All right, so there is Zanzibar. I'm going to walk on the outside of this scaffolding here. It's a little more interesting. There's the Kanji Queen. That used to be a Swiss chalet. A two-story McDonald's. Zanzibar, and an excellent Korean barbecue restaurant. That is Dalgon Day. And it says the Chelsea Hotel is soon to be demolished, you think? I think it might be endangered. I've heard rumors to that effect. And there's hopes that whatever goes in there will connect to the atrium and link this area to the path. There's the Chelsea Hotel. I think a solid, what, 3.5 star hotel? Coffee coffee. All right, this is Gerard Street. Yeah, that's a great place to just crowd around and block everyone. Look, Southdown Young. What's up, Naughty Brown? Where are the good rave clubs? I have no idea, Mark. You could have taken out the word rave and just said clubs, and my answer would have been, I have no idea. Maybe someone in the chat can help you out. Well, they're having an event over there at think they've got a DJ and a band set up. There's also skating. You'll see that featured in an upcoming video. The Barbara Ann Scott Ice Trail is just over there. But you don't think raves are still a thing? They used to hold them at like the docks. Well, we're gonna keep going here and live stream, continue live stream. I hit the wrong button, oops. Sanjib says, hey Johnny, get to 99.7K subs. We need about 70 more people to subscribe until we get there. Yeah, the docks and the government were quite the hotspots back then. Arn, 5.99 euros. Greetings from Hanover, Germany. Weather stormy and rainy. +4. Arn, thank you so much for the euros. Hope you're staying warm over there in Germany. I'd love to visit someday. Marge, gold tier member for 33 months. That's almost 3 years. Best wishes for a 110K for Christmas. I think you put an extra one in there, but thank you, Marge.
You wanted to fucking walk all the way to
So we've made it to Carlton. So we're gonna get off at Yonge Street. We're gonna go walk over to the village. And then we're gonna walk north. But thank you, Marge. Thank you, Arn, for your support, guys. Lane McLeod says, hello from Halifax. AKA Mike Landryland. Kristen Fuller is here. Good evening.
Like, I'm not trying to shit on myself. I'm just trying to say that I have watched it.
So we're gonna go north up Church here. Lisa checking in. You missed all the fun at Dundas Square. I would take my coat off if I didn't have to carry around this camera and phone. I think it's about time we did a stream that hit the east end of downtown. The last few have all been on the west for the most part. Oh, you're very welcome, Jeanette Thompson. Janet or Jeanette? I never know how to say that one correctly. bee leaf Vietnamese cuisine. Soft opening. Looks like a green Christmas this year in Toronto. Everyone was saying that we are in for a brutal winter. But really, we've just had one day of snow, and it melted quite quickly, and a few days of snow flurries, and not too many days of below zero weather, but we'll wait to see what the rest of December and the next few months have in store. There's no way it's not going to be miserable in January and February. And once upon a time on a Saturday night, that's where the Leafs would be gearing up to play. Instead, tonight they're down at the Scotiabank Arena. It's the old Maple Leaf Gardens on the left. I think you know who got Otani LAB, especially with that name. That's all good. We got sour grapes. That's fair. All right, here is Church Street, so we're going to head north. Up through the village. Christopher hopes it stays warm. So this is north up the west side of Church Street.
That apology was hollow.
So maybe we'll just take this all the way up to Bloor. And maybe we'll have a warm January, February, but I wouldn't hold my hopes up. Those are also months I'd very much like to be on a plane going somewhere far away and warm. Last year I went away in April, and it was like kind of cold here, but it wasn't quite as satisfying as going away when it's freezing here. And there's a look south down Church. I don't know why I stopped here. You will often see cops doing security in stores downtown, anywhere where there's high theft. I guess some stores did the math and figured it's better to pay the outrageous price that you have to pay a cop versus a security guard who really can't do much. You'll notice the LCBOs, where there's particularly high theft rates, they have actual cops and not security. Of course, we're the ones that end up paying for that. There's certainly a rash of sticky fingers going around. This is Alexander Street. Have I decided on a destination? No. Caffeine says, when I win the lottery, you'll buy me a ticket to Hawaii. I don't think I would refuse that. Stephen Collins, member for 16 months, going to Punta Cana next week. You're reviewing the videos. I did a beach walk in Punta Cana, a flight to Punta Cana, and one of, I forget the name, something Grand Bazaar Resort. That's Stephen Collins. I hope you have a good time in the Dominican, and thank you for all your months of channel membership. You'll have to let us know how it was when you get back. It was the Grand Bavaro Princess, I think, where I stayed. Pizza Studio, unlimited topping pizza, $16.95. I'm guessing that's a small. That izakaya is okay, Kentaro. I went there several months ago. The one we walked by earlier on Dundas, I think, is much better. Don Don. Flash and Sailor, I think those are popular bars. Mike Landry, the man himself. Sorry guys, I muted the audio for a second. You'll just have to pretend everything I said was hilarious and the smartest and funniest things you've ever heard while the mic was on mute. As we continue north up the west side of College, through the village. There's the Stag Shop. It's a Korean bar and restaurant next to a Second Cup. And this is Church and Wellesley coming up. The intersection, or the main intersection in the village. Wellesley Station is just off to the left. I look to the west. The last live stream I did yesterday, actually, I finished up right at Wellesley Station. Robert says go into Second Cup. No, that was a mistake, Whippy dude. I think my microphone receiver got triggered somehow. It's a touch screen, and every once in a while there's like a ghost touch or something mutes it. Look at the name of that barber shop, Hose Place. Kristen says, are we getting a storm? Apparently it might rain around 7 or 8 tonight. But this stream will be long gone by then. We're already 40 minutes into it. Stormcrow Manor on the left. You can geek out. So we're gonna head up to Bloor maybe and then just start moving east. I'm really regretting wearing this warmer coat tonight though. Upstate New York Bob in the house. Greetings, Upstate New York Bob. Yeah, Michael, the Otani news broke a few hours ago. Oh, I guess the biggest news in this city is when will Johnny get to 100K now? Screw Shohei Otani and his lust for 700 US dollars, although you can't really blame him. No, the keg is not one street over, but it's one major street over, I guess. But we won't be going to the keg mansion tonight. But if time allows, we will be going to Greektown, I think. Be watching The Simpsons up there. This is Isabella Street. Whoopie-doo. What's the current sub count, I think? 96,634, something like that. But who's counting or watching closely? Maybe I shouldn't have had a bowl of Special K for lunch. I'm starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Epic Nation HD member for 13 months. Hey Johnny, keep up the good work. 13 months, totally not at work right now. All right, thank you Liam for the 13 months of support. And Upstate New York Bob, $5. Enjoy a beverage of choice on me. Upstate New York Bob, thank you so much for the $5. Epic Nation HD, thanks for totally not watching while you're at work. And thank you, Upstate New York Bob, for the $5. I think tonight might be one of those nights where I have many a beverage. But I'll make sure one of them is on you. The Town Inn Suites here is Noir. Dining in the dark. Makes sense that they would have a basement location. It's kind of a waste. If they were above ground, given that the whole theme of the restaurant is lights out dining. All right, so we've made it from a busy Nathan Phillips Square over to Dundas Square and then north up Yonge Street to Carlton, then over to Church. Now it's up towards Bloor. Greetings, Cam. Yes, let's not yield it to the pedestrian at all. What? Pardon my French, but what a fuckface. Like, learn how to drive. All that just to hold up another car and get honked at. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna be eating until 2.5 hours. But the Manulife building should be nicely lit. We can go take a look at that. Tim Chow, $5. Hey Johnny, happy Saturday. There is a Christmas tree market at North York Center. Lots to check out. Tim Chow, we'll have to get up there. Maybe the next live stream I do will be from up there. But thank you, Tim Chow, for the support. I combined super chat and support. You can tell my tummy's starting to grumble. And the tip to go check out the North York Center. Yes. It's bad enough that silver SUV tried to get through the intersection, but the fact that this guy tried to follow through is kind of hilarious. You know what? I want to check out the Christmas lights at the Manulife, but I also kind of want a donut. We just crossed the road for no reason here. Gerard just says it's at Mallaston Square. Same thing, North York Center, right next to it. I don't think I would get to one and not figure that out. Crikey says great driving. I need a donut, guys. I need something. Hopefully this Timmy's isn't blasting music. All right, light. I thought I could make it till dinner, but the answer is no way. Hopefully they're not playing music. Ederson Rinsel, 1090 Brazilian Real. Great videos. Congrats from Brazil. Thank you. And Justinsky, $5. Get a donut. Thank you, Justinsky. Ederson and Justinsky, thank you for the support and the supers. I think we have stumbled upon the world's slowest Tim Hortons here. Black Cad, we are at Bloor East. Hi, can I get an apple fritter, please?
Apple fritter.
Yeah, that's it. Visa? Rob MNR, 3. Thank you. 3 something. We'll go take a look at that. Rob MNR. I eventually made my way out of that Timmy's. £3, Rob MNR, thank you. Ooh, I am dying of hunger. Thank you, Rob MNR. Sugar Crash incoming. There's a look at the Manulife building across the street. It's probably nicer from this side of the street.
Which is really stupid. Okay, also, there's
I'm going to put the chat down for a sec. And we're going to quick time eat this apple fritter, which will hopefully keep me going. I can see the chat. Lisa says, looks amazing. The Manulife building or my apple fritter? There was another Timmy's, I think, towards Sherburne. If I was smart, I would have had like a Mars bar or something in my pocket. Oh, I was crashing hard though. I just got that like lightheaded, dizzy feeling. You did not eat enough today, idiot. Why are you walking around so much? With all people, you think I would be better prepared for that?
come this way. Let's go south.
It happens. Jelly Bean says granola bars. I always find Mars and Snickers to be like super filling. Like mini meal replacements. Mr. Cheem says amazing weather today, perfect for shorts and flip-flops. Almost. You've done it. Consume a snack from a Canadian institution. Check. Hopefully that bought me enough time until dinner time. So this is east, along the south side of Bloor Street East. Oh man, there's a McDonald's. I probably should have picked up like a McDouble or something. I'm not sure if this donut is doing it. The meal before the meal. How far are we from Lake Ontario? Oh, about 45-minute walk to the south from there. Ato says I love you. Thanks. Oh, there's a Popeyes, a Pizziolo, sorry, Fat Bastard Burrito. Black Cat, $10. Get a cheeseburger. Black Cat, thank you so much for the $10. As we go by Canopy. I think I'm gonna be okay. I am meeting a friend for dinner. And when I say dinner, I mean we're probably gonna do what we did the other week and just drink a whole lot, but thank you so much, Black Cat, for the $10. Or $5? You can tell the hunger, 10. You can tell the hunger is hidden. Pretty good. Hey, look at Timmy's. Oh, good thing I didn't hold out for this one. It's a real good thing I didn't hold out for that one. Dina, sorry if I mispronounced this, Godvi, $5. Love your videos. Johnny, keep it up. Dina, thank you so much for the fiber. Thank you, Dina. Glad you enjoy them, even hopefully when I'm starving to death. Because for some reason I thought a bowl of Special K would be enough for lunch. Jennifer Gallo, yeah, I think about 360 to go. Ooh. I might not have enough in me. Thank you. Well, I just need a quick snack. Something small. Oh. All right, let's just.
Hello, how
Hello.
are you today?
Good, you?
Good.
Visa?
Sure. Want to add a large juice?
No, thank you.
$3 license.
Thank you.
You done the vlog?
Hmm?
Yeah.
Live stream. We have-
YouTube channel.
Yeah, we have 530 people watching.
What's your name?
Johnny
Channel.
Strides.
Johnny.
Johnny Strides.
Johnny Strides.
Do you want to be in the video, or I'm keeping the camera away, but do you want to be on?
Okay, it's okay.
All right, here's
Hello.
Abhishek.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, have a good night, sir. Black Cad, welcome to Silver Tier. Black Cad, thank you. Thank you, Black Cad. Gifted 5 memberships. Silent Tomato gifted a membership. Herman Huang gifted a membership. Fifi CL and Adam L. Holy crap, Black Cad. Thank you so much for gifting channel memberships, and welcome to the world of membership, to our new viewers or our new members. Thank you so much, Black Cad. It was nice to meet Abhishek, who sold me this peppermint arrow for more than double what it would cost at Dollarama. It's the world's most expensive chocolate bar. I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm just going to take a few bites. We did. Oh, Gertej. I'm glad you enjoy them, Black Cad. Take one more bite of this chocolate bar. So I've eaten an April apple fritter and a peppermint arrow bar. Do I think time goes by faster as I get older? No, feels about the same. I think shit gets more expensive though. Okay, I'm probably just gonna eat this whole chocolate bar. I remember 75 cents would get you like a chocolate bar, or $1. Now they're all like $2.69. Upstate New York Bob thinks I have all the major food groups covered. Probably. I'll just be eating pub food anyways. Like, what's the healthiest thing you have? Poutine? Sweet. Wow, that was the closest I've ever came to like crashing due to hunger on a stream. What is this place? What's in here? Big food market. Wantu Food Market. So from the bustling heart of downtown to the northeast corner where things are quiet. Maybe I'll engage power walking mode. So this is the north end of Parliament Street. What's the popular grocery chain in Toronto? There's a few. Metro, Loblaws. I don't know if popular is the word, but forced to use. There's no frills. Food Basics. We're gonna go along the north side of Bloor here. I do great in a candy bar TV ad, Jody, says David. Mr. Cheem's Freshco. There's one I forgot about. A boot. Can't believe on my way to dinner I just ate an apple fritter and a chocolate bar. Alex prefers Costco. So we're going to be walking by Castle Frank Station in a moment. Honk honk. Kristen says, I picked your favorite chocolate bar. The regular Arrow or the mint chocolate Arrow? It's kind of a neat view. Raja does Whole Foods, Longo's Farm Boy. Someone's making the big coin. Tej likes Kit Kat. I suspect there was a car accident, maybe. That bus has been taken out of service. And this car is stopped behind it. And the driver seems to be mulling around. So hopefully the thing is lit up. And maybe that bus being out of service is why there's so many people here waiting for the bus. Greetings, Johnny M. You always buy those in Dollarama, makes sense. Hey, finally I can put my wrapper in the garbage. We have Dollar General in Canada? I don't think we do. We have Dollar Tree and Dollarama. So we're gonna go run. I'm supposed to be at Greenwood Station, but I think if my math works out, I can get as far as Pape. I'll be there probably around 6:10. All right, the luminous veil is lit up. So this is what connects Bloor Street to Danforth Avenue. Guy riding his e-bike with no lights on. I was messaging my friend. Ooh, look at this, nice lighting. Go to Mount Pleasant and Bloor. Who was saying that? We just came from there. There is a look up towards Strides Land, but we're going to be heading through Greektown. It's quite pretty walking along here. I used to stream this way more often, but it's been a while. We'll stop and take a peek over the Don Valley Parkway when we get there. How many of these cyclists aren't going to turn their headlights on? And they're all on e-bikes that I know have headlights. I think that's kind of crazy to be riding around at night and not have anything lit up. If I'm going to the Borel, try Bitterballen. I'll keep that in mind. I had that when I was in Amsterdam. There's lights on the bridge already. Oh, that's not a reason for not turning on the light on your bike. If you're riding around at night and you're not turning your headlight on, my sympathy goes down for you if something bad happens. What, the wren, the wood owl? There's also a bar there called Sauce. There's another one called Mom's Basement. There's some really good Ethiopian restaurants in that area. Reeboks Pro, $6.99. Your next coffee is on you. Reeboks Pro, I've had a number of super chats to put towards coffees, but I'll have to put, hey, there's someone. Turn your headlight on, good job. I'll have to put you at the front of the queue now, as per your request. Reeboks Pro, thank you so much for the $6.99. Here's a look north up the Don Valley parking lot and over to Stridesland. Lisa says so many couriers do not have lights. I think a lot of these bike guys, I think they're saving battery by not turning on their headlight. Because they're on their bike all day, they need to get every last bit of juice out of their batteries, but at night, that is insane. Especially once you hit the residential side streets. You are asking to get smoked by a car that can't see you. So we are almost at the Plater Estates. I kind of want to do a video or live stream next week taking a peek from the Chester Hill Lookout just up here. The view is better once all the leaves are off the trees. So maybe we'll do that next week. There goes a 504/505 bus. There's another idiot without a light on. Okay. Sheena says, sounds great. Yeah, I think it'll be more of like an afternoon, daytime stream, just so we can get the full view from the Chester Hill Lookout. Holy crap, my iPhone would fit down these grates here. I just thought I would see if it would fit. And it would. Maybe not the smartest thing to try. And we've made it back to civilization. And we still have over 500 viewers. Thank you. There's a pizza and a Timmy's. Broadview Station is right there. The street is Broadview Avenue. This Burger King used to be a McD's. There's a cool bar over there called the Edmund Burke. Some people will call this area Greektown, but it doesn't officially start until we get to Chester. Jelly Bean says, oh my God, it's 13C, and I am wearing a hoodie and my winter coat like a dummy. Black Cat gifted again 5 Johnny Strides memberships. Black Cat, you already gifted 5 memberships on top of Super Chats earlier. Thank you, Black Cat. Welcome to membership. Jacqueline S., Neptune Lagoon, Wesley, Harjot, Dollar Deals 007. Welcome to membership, guys. Your names will soon appear in the credits of my regular videos. I have to update that end screen, but I'll do that early next week. There's Sidebar, another great place. They used to have like a braised rib poutine that was phenomenal. But thank you, Black Cat. Holy shit. Gifting 5 more channel memberships. So we've got 10 new members tonight. Glad you're enjoying the walkabout. This store features our largest collections from Greece. That's the LCBO. Wesley is now officially a member. Wildcat says, hello from Scotland. Hey, look at this. A new Krispy Kreme. Awesome. SDA, welcome to Silver Tier, SDA. Thank you, SDA, for joining the ranks of channel membership. It's like 11 or 12 new members on this walk alone. Thank you, SDA. I'll be posting a night walk I recorded earlier last week for channel members later this week. And I think I'll do a second members video just for Christmas.
Damn it, Teddy, damn it.
That guy was yelling at his cute little dog for some reason. We are almost in Greektown. Lisa says too, both will be released on December 30th. I am notorious for releasing members videos and updates on the last day of the month at the last chance. We'll be a little more proactive in December. Grillgate, Papyrus. I should have done like an e-bike or scooter ride. Next time we have weather like this, I'll be sure to get out and do it. Jeanette Morales, $15 just because been lurking, working on a report for work. Have a great night, Johnny and pals. Thank you, Jeanette.
Okay.
I know someone who works in that book city. I was just seeing if they were working. Thank you, Jeanette, so much, all the way from Houston. And it was wonderful to meet you earlier this year. You can find Jeanette featured in a video, actually. And welcome to Greektown. We're at Chester. There's Astoria. Action Kid is from Astoria, Queens. And when he was here, he had to go have lunch at Astoria. But Jeanette, thank you again so much. So we're making our way. I'm probably gonna have to tap out at Pape Station. There's the Megas. Gertej celebrating 2 years of finding this channel next month. Hey, there is Stacked. They recently reopened their location at Queen and Spadina, just a little bit west of there on Queen. If you want an affordable, delicious brunch option, I would definitely go to Stacked. It is not ridiculously expensive, but it is really good for what it is. And the new Mezes is open. I'm sure I said that wrong. Do they keep their old location open too? That's where Papa's Grill used to be. And the old Mezes was right over here. Did they keep both? Celebrate with us, now booking private events for the holidays. This is the old one. Looks like they're now using it as like a private event venue. I think they did a good job with the new Mezes. And here comes a splash of Christmas in Greektown. It's a little public square just up here on the left. Alexandros is an excellent takeout spot. It's also pretty good for dining in. How cool would it be to run into me on the street, says Reeboks Pro? I would say a 2 out of 10. Retail leadership. I am live streaming with an Osmo Pocket 3. Hotspotting from an S20 and watching the chat on an iPhone 15 Pro. I really don't. I'm gonna whittle this down to just one phone. I just like this better than streaming with a smartphone.
Carl, the good thing is the wind's coming from behind. So there's no wind on.
I agree, Johnny M. All right, H. Hustle, happy birthday to you. I hope you're going somewhere awesome. Keg Mansion worthy. I think that's where I want to go next year on my birthday. There's Atlantis. I've ordered takeout from there before. I've been a little disappointed. And this place, Ramen Butar Nebo, across the street. I know that sounds weird. It has phenomenal ramen. These absolutely huge portions. Holy crap, Rival Sports Bar is packed. I've never seen it this busy. I think there's a crooner called Belinda B and her friend Wendy W playing there. Have you ever seen this place this busy? Karaoke dance party. Every Friday. Every time I walk by this place, it is empty. I think it's like a front. And Taps is busy across the street as well. It's probably the kind of night where you want a reservation if you're going somewhere. Bagel time. Oh, we've got a Santa. Okay, fake Santa. Lisa, yeah, good point. It is really early for a place to be going off like that. Like, that's not an 11 p.m. or is an 11 p.m. crowd at 6. I swear, I've never seen more than like 2 people in that sports pub. I used to come to this area somewhat often. There's the Holy Name Roman Catholic Church. Pape Food Market. Remember on a live stream, I once went to this place, 630 Coffee and Company. I got an iced latte. And we are at Pape. STA says maybe it's a wedding party. Yeah, but the signs in the window said every Friday they have like a dance party. It's just weird at 6 p.m. Maybe it was like an after work party. I'm gonna head up to Pape Station and I'm gonna hop on an eastbound Line 2 train. There is no coverage in the subway up here. One sandwich, fries, and pop, $14.99. You know, that's not terrible. 2 for $28.99. I haven't had Juicy Birds in a while. There's the Monopole Cafe across the street.
It's natural.
All right, here we are, Pape Station. So I think we've reached the end of the live. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in and for their support. Just a reminder, if you haven't yet subscribed, you know what to do. We are nearing 100,000. Let's see what the actual count is right now. We are at 99,648. And hit the bell if you want to know when the next live stream is. Huge thanks to everyone for their support during the stream. And Blackcad for beaming in 10 new channel members. Thank you, Blackcad. Huge thanks to our mods for their great work, our CEO, Vivian Johnson, and just all the viewers for being good sports. It was a fun chat. Sorry I almost crashed due to hunger. Like, that was as close to having to end a stream because I felt dizzy and lightheaded from not eating enough. I think after all these years in streams, I would have known better. Reeboks Pro, next coffee is on you. But I'm gonna sign out now. Thank you so much, guys. Stay warm, stay safe. And we didn't need Otani anyways. Have a good night.